Hello and welcome to Boomergard's Travels. And today we are going to be doing the Plane of Fire. And hopefully it's a better experience and a better time than Bastion of Thunder was at for us. So we're going to try it out and see. So the zone in is here in Plane of Tranquility. This zone is legendary when it comes to experience because it was the best zone for experience in Planes of Power, and it kind of still has that effect. Jeez, we can't even click it because we're so small. Still has that effect in the game, right? And we'll see how it is. Like, it's hard to find places to level in what I call the 65 to 75 range that are fun and that are you know, good experience, right? So we're gonna try this out. I was gonna do it with Holdridge, but I decided to do it with these guys. So as long as we can get everybody in here, I probably should just auto follow them all over into the water, but there we go. And we're about to hit 63. So last episode we left off, we were 96% in, so we should just be able to like kill like one mob and maybe two and level up. Let's take a look here at the map. We spawn in up here. There's a wall here, a great wall. Now, there's like all walls in the world. There's ways around it, right? You can go through the tunnel or cross this lava river, well, if you will, and you can go through the waterfall here into this tunnel under water or under lava and make your way into the castle that way. You can levitate across the wall right here. The problem with that is there are possibilities of some named mobs that we'll see in Viz up here and smoke you before you can do anything. Once you get into the castle, right, this is like the first good spot to get experience. You can come out this door here, and then there's two raid mobs that can spawn here, and they charm. They will charm a level 120, no problem. They will laugh at you. It's annoying. You can kind of sneak past them if you kind of avoid them around here, but like this is a wall, this isn't a river, so you gotta like go like this. It's doesn't happen very often. And then there's a second down here that is more of these guys. They're here, but they're higher level and stronger. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make our way here and see how that is. We might kill some stuff here depending on the cons, but I don't know exactly what that's going to be right now. So let's there's a spider right there. It's yellow, so I guess we'll stay right over here. Let's go back over here, right? I think right here is a good spot, and I'm going to mount everybody up. I'm gonna break follow, and I'm gonna dismount because I don't like being mounted. I don't find it fun. And we're gonna plink this tree spider. Bring it on in, come on. Alright, we're not gonna plink this tree spider because it got too far. Alright, we got a level 64 Flame Lord. Let's see how hard this guy is. So turn on attack, and we're going to Tash and Mallow this guy ASAP. He hits for 536 so far. There we go. Let's get him slowed, and we can start doing some damage with the wizard and everybody. So these are fire mobs. You don't want to use fire nukes. I'm using cold and magic nukes and poison nukes, so it should just work a little bit better. He's slow, it's still hitting pretty hard. We were getting 2.5% experience per kill in Bastion of Thunder, killing the Kriegers and stuff. Those are the higher level mobs. So what do we get here? 2.1, so a slightly easier mob, and we get, you know, decent experience here. We're gonna level up here in just a moment though. All right, we got a level 63. Jopal Gatherer. Alright, these are the methods. This one's not hitting too hard right now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a mob I can dire charm here, right? We don't have a high enough charm to charm over level 57. So the enchanter is kind of useless here, but we might be able to find a mob that we can dire charm, which will give us a permanent low-level pet that we can charm. And command, right? So enchanters can't normally command pets, so works out pretty well that way. There we go. We all leveled up, it looks like. 63. Let's just roll this stuff. I don't even know what it is. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here real quick. Innate Eminence, 11. Spell Resistance, 11. Plane of Power, 3. Natural Durability, 6. Combat Stability and Agility, 6. Area Taunt, 2. Rampage, 2. Double Riposte. First Aid, Living Shield, Ingenuity, Strike Through, Stalwart Endurance. That's a good one. We're gonna get a little less stuns. And Burst of Power. So nothing too fancy, but nonetheless good for us. I don't know about everybody else. I'm not gonna check them right now. Let's see here. Another Flame Lord. Let's go ahead and grab him. But you know, we're 13,000 hit points right now, so didn't really give us a whole lot more, right? It's mostly because our gear. We're not really stacked on high-end gear yet. All right, we're gonna Mallow and Tash this guy. There we go. He got snared, and then we're gonna get slow on him. I'm gonna do a complete heal, doing everything from my mouse. So nice. And that should hit him. And now. There we go. Wondering if I can get more, if I change the way the macros work on the wizard, if I can get more damage out of him, right? Alright, let's, we got a second here. Color Cloud. Let me try to see if they got any spells that are actually useful at 63, right? Oh my god, go to the end of the spell book. I wish you could just like go to end. Alright, Color Cloud. I'm not doing any stuns. Night's Dark Terror. We're gonna click that. That's nice. That is a buff we can put on the tank. New nuke, a new mana regen. And we got a new mez. You're gonna I had to click it twice. Apathy gets replaced by sleep. Sleep is up to 65. So now we can actually mez things, which we could not do before, which is nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Buff him up with that. What do you get here, Cleric Boy? What do you get here? Alright, you get Supernatural Light. It's bigger heal. I mean, I'm not concerned about mana usage, so sounds good to me. Bella, what is this? Oh, Fear. Never gonna cast that. Symbol. Never gonna cast that either. Alright. Nothing too fancy there. I mean, we got a new spell, but that's what it is. Alright, this is the Wizard. Oh my gosh. Force Shield, might cast that. Draught of Thunder, Agnar's Thunder. Flame of Ice, Draught of Lightning. Mana Ward. Alright, let's look at these three. 980. 2300. Alright. Agnar's Thunder. Let's... Let me see here. Those are like the same spell. I'm gonna go with Agnes. I want bigger damage. I mean, I think that's more fun. And these are it's a magic spell, so it should land on these things. But I don't know. All right. Necromancer. What do you get here? Come on, go to the last page in the spell book. Death Silence, Undead Mez. A new snare, we'll take that. We got a new pet. Exactly excited to change him out right now, since he's got all kinds of buffs on him. Oh, come on, memorize it. Horror. It's a dot, right? Yeah, let's just go ahead and put horror there instead of neurotoxin. Greater mobilize, force shield. Alright, so let's try that out. It doesn't look like it has a short recast. It has a longer recast time, so it'll be a little bit. Did the mage not level? Alright, the mage didn't level. Alright, so everybody else did. Alright, so we got a few new spells there we'll try out. This is kind of probably not the best place to pull, but we'll see. Definitely going to do some grinding, I suppose. Alright, let's get this guy slowed. As slow is just like absolutely mandatory until we are in equivalent gear for whatever expansion we're in. Kind of gives us a little bit of a thing. There we go. We got horror landed. I'm going to have to change the way the Necromancer's macros work so I can do more dots and stuff. I think 4 is going to become his dot button, and I'll just put like 3 dots in there. And that'll work. I mean, horror's not a long cast. Like, it doesn't last very long, right? It's 30 seconds. So it's not like I'm wasting too much mana casting it more than once, but you never know. Alright. These are not these are different, you know. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting less experience per kill for sure, but they are dying at a rate that is significantly quicker. So I think it's worth it at that point, right? Want more kills quicker, you get more experience, right? If it takes me five minutes to kill a mob, that gives me 5%, but I can kill 5 mobs in 5 minutes that give me, you know, 1.1%. I'm actually doing better. Alright, we got 2. So let's try mezzing one of them. That seems to have worked. Tash him, slow him, beat him up all day long. She didn't level up, did she? And he's still casting that stupid burning sand spell. Come on. Go ahead. Remez and pet swarm. Let's do this one. She should get a new one soon. Go. We don't want the poison stuff. Can we get a slow and a heal, please? It's gonna freak me out every time. The Wake the Dead. There we go. So what is horror hitting for? 500 per, not bad. And you did level up at some point, so there we go. All right, what does the mage get now? Black steel. What the hell is black steel? All right, that's an upgrade to Shaka steel. Perfect. Summon jewelry bag. Child of Ro. That's a fire pet. Malaseni. That replaces Mala. New damage shield. Elemental silence. It looks like an elemental mez. That's it. Alright, we get a new damage shield. Looks like we got a new pet buff, but I didn't have that going. Did you lose augmentation of death? No, you still got an hour on that. Jeez. Alright, so they lost the aura. So the mage gets a pet aura instead of like I have an Meridian's aura right there, right? Hers goes on the pet and it buffs all the other pets. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's kind of fun. Because ridiculous things are fun. Go. Perfect. I don't know if we're gonna get too far in this zone. This stuff is higher level than I thought it was. It's been a while, I guess. But I mean, we're melting these even cons now, so I feel stronger. So that is a good thing, right? Fiery Spirit Steed. This one is 64. So we're just gonna probably just hang out here for 100 kills. I guess probably like 85 kills, right? Whatever it takes to get to 64. Go ahead and get him slowed. He is not hitting too hard, but 629 is his, seems to be his highest hit so far. Which can add up, right? If they get a lot of those off in a row, but doesn't look like it right now. Come on. I'm holding aggro very well. Alright, Molten Nightmare Hoof. Alright, let's take a look out here. I think I was here one time and there was a spider that's like ginormous. It was like a named one. I kept killing my characters. I don't even remember what characters it was, but it just kept killing them because every time I got close to aggro. It's a real pain. But this is a good zone for kills, right? Ideally, you know, we're getting a lower kill rate than I'd like right now, but I'm not sure what, like, if this is actually cast landing, right? Yeah, this is landing 2400. It's just gonna take a lot of time. Oh, there's a spider over here. These are all like even cons and yellows, so this is like pretty good spot for this level too. I mean, 1.7, we're killing stuff pretty quick. I want to move deeper and burn my lesson, right? Because then we'll get, what, 2 point, or maybe 3% doing that. So, see if I can get a faster kill time if I skip slow. Because that, I'm losing, mage DPS, and I'm losing necro DPS when I try to do the slow process. Because the necro is trying to do snare, while the mage does mallow, and the enchanter does tash or slow. And if I could just heal through it, I don't need to worry about it. See, look at this giant spider right here. It's not even the biggest you can get here, right? They get bigger. It's crazy. Go. I'm just go ahead and start going in with everything we got. I'm gonna try to just heal through this one. Let's see here. We have a 58 point damage shield right now. Yeah, this stick is just melted. Like, this is insane. 1.8 for that guy. Excellent silk. Thank you very much. Alright, there's another spider right over there. I don't know why I didn't aggro, but I'm not one to like question the behaviors of the game. It'll just do what it does, no matter what. I mean, we seem to be taking this stuff pretty well. We actually lost aggro there, wow. I didn't even see who took the aggro. Looks like Boomergard, maybe? Oh, hold on. Shut the door. Alright, this is a 0.9 two-handed blunt. Can't use that. I thought it was the one-handed blunt there for a second. I'm not going to switch to a two-handed blunt. I just don't think it would be worth my time. I don't think I'd be able to hold aggro anymore. Alright. Let's just go all in. Mage's pet's still alive. I don't see him. There he is. He's hidden behind the corpse. Necro pets are so easy to see, right? 53. Get a complete heal. Like, having the cleric is kind of nice because, you know, it's just so much healing. Go try and drop tranquility real quick. Since it doesn't even look like the necro's in form anymore. Alright, let's get this guy. The poles are getting a little bit long over here. So we're gonna have to probably want to do something about that. Let's do some mod rods real quick. I do have in their nuke macros, they will use the mod rod at the very end, so eventually they will wear out. Oh man. Boomergard, you finally doing work. Finally doing great work. What did you hit? Oh, that was a complete heal crit. I was like, 7,000 crit with whatever nuke he's using right now, that Agnar's Thunder. You all, what number are you there? 4? Jeez. That was crazy. If I don't get aggro, it's not good. That's unfortunate. Tree spider, come on down. Oh man, is that mob gonna be a problem? No. Wish I knew what to do to make these attack. Because a pet attack, maybe it's considered a swarm pet. I don't think. Auto inventory. Yeah, he doesn't have a swarm attack button yet. What is that? Some more silk. There was a guy just right here. Come on. Ideally, we want to get it closer in to the fort area, so that's probably where we should try to move to. I don't want to go over the wall because it's not fun with this many characters. But I could call a hero everybody, theoretically, if I can get there without being seen. I can't remember if anything sees invis though. So let's see if we can do that real quick. That'll be more exciting than this. Alright, so you stay here. You drop your mod rod for some reason. Alright. Let's do some change up here. Let's do buffs, miscellaneous. Invisibility, veil of elements. Let's give you levitate dead man floating. There we go. Oh my gosh, really? 5-second recast time on that? Could have fooled me. And then I could just summon everybody over there. I do have pearls, right? I'm not... Yeah, I have 300 pearls. I'm not gonna have problems. Veil of elements. So we'll go up the wall and try that, see how that looks. See what we can see while we're out here, right? Does this guy see us? No. Alright. As we go through the, that thing sees me. If anything, if I get aggro, I'll just Stein my way out. Alright, if we go up here to the very top, right? And see, we're gonna go for this wall over here. And you're probably gonna want to zoom in and make your thing go up to the very highest you can. And then just kind of walk over to the wall. And then look up. Now they got a lot of invisible walls around here, but should be fine. So if we con this guy, I can't even target him because I don't think this is yeah, see, like there's an invisible wall here. I don't know why I can't target this guy. He's indifferent though. Alright, so we want to get down here. So if we kind of go like this. I just gotta make sure that this isn't the named, right? Soldier of Fire. I think it's a general that spawns here. We should be able to just walk through here. And we can see right there that the birds are gone, so... the birds are they're like these griffin mobs that are the ones that charm you. So we should be able to get in here. It doesn't look like there's anybody over here that I can see right now. Maybe down there. But let's get down there and check. Yeah, I don't see anybody there. There's a dead one here. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Alright, so we can just do right over here. Alright. Where's my Call Hero button? I swear I have a button for Call Hero. There it is. Alright, I'm going to summon everybody over here now that you kind of saw how I got here. We're right over here on the other side of the wall. And we'll try this out. Alright, we are ready to go. So we're going to pull this Chaplain of Fire right here. He is level 65, so we're going to see how hard he is without debuffing him. Because, you know, I lose a lot of DPS and kill time by wasting my time trying to make sure he's debuffed. So if I can get away with a complete heal every mob, I'm gonna take a complete heal every mob. I don't need to worry about these things. There we go. .5, there we go. And these are easier than Krieger's, so this is the better experience. And I was able to move my campfire here, so if we die, I can just campfire back. Alright, easy enough. So we're gonna just grind here. 2.5, that means we only have to kill less than 50. So, and we're less than that to the next level anyway. So this should go pretty well, I think. I don't think we can handle this stuff over here yet. It's gonna be like 68, I think. You can get to 70 in this zone if you want, but I usually move off to somewhere else before then. And at 65, I'm taking these guys a different place anyway. So, yeah. But this is a pretty easy spot. As long as those two birds don't spawn right there, you can go across the bridge without much issue. And these guys are pretty easy to pull. And just run them down, you know, to your camp. Wherever you do. I always camp right here. I don't know if this is the best spot, but it's where I like to camp. There we go. I've camped inside before, inside this building, and that's doable, right? But you have to have killing power. Like a lot of DPS, like 3 DPS mercenaries. Like that's gonna be the way you're gonna be able to handle that. Like a tank, a bard, a healer, and 3 DPS mercenaries, because you're not gonna take a lot of damage here as long as you're geared. As you can see, we're not taking terrible amounts of damage, but it is you know, something that could happen. And this guy heals, of course. Of course they heal, right? Come on, drop a giant nuke on this guy. Come on, Boomergard. Really, Boomergard. Right at the last thing. You're about to pull aggro. Boomergard, you better drop big nuke. What is he nuking these for? Not that much. 2,400. Yeah, the healer ones are annoying. Do we still have that stun memorized? There we go. I don't think it actually can stun those. But you can see how much damage we're putting out here right now. It's quite a bit, like 7,200 crit. So it took a crit to take him down. Alright. I could just grab these, like Soldiers of Fire. These ones are easiest. I'm pretty sure I could tank 2 of these at once, since I'm not really doing much work here with one, right? So 2 would probably be fine. They're level 65, and she can mez up to 65, so I should be able to mez if I get an ad, right? So it's definitely something worth looking into. But as long as we keep up this pace at 2.5 per kill, I mean, this is nice. Go. And there are names that spawn here, right? Like, that's what I was concerned about. There's a named up there, named over there. There's a general that spawns. There's apparently a spear that a paladin can use. I was looking at. I was going to bring Holdridge here and try to get it, but the caster mercenaries against mobs that they don't assist on just gets annoying. I actually switched him over to melee mercenaries, and it's just like totally ridiculous. But that's only for some of the videos I'm doing with him right now. I went and did raids, right? So I'm doing all the raids is what I'm doing with him. I think they're probably already out before this video will come out anyway. And it's just crazy. Like, you can't use caster mercenaries on raids because they don't get in melee range of dragons, so you can't use them. So I switched over to using the melee ones just so he has DPS, right? And wow, it's just like a total joke when you have something to assist you and you can actually mez the mobs and stuff. Like, it's crazy how much more enjoyable that experience is. Like, let's grab this guy right here. Level 66. Come on, buddy. Come on, Magma Guardian. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're probably gonna hit for like 750. 750. I can't see you hitting harder than that. 900. Oh, shoot. Shut the door. Let's get this guy slowed ASAP. Shut the door. I didn't expect that much. Get a heal coming. Come on, Hobbs. Do your work before I change your name. You're slowed. Never mind. Easy. 100% complete heal. He's critting his complete heals too, right? Like he's complete healing me for like 20k. It's crazy. Oh, Boomergard. You can't tank this. What are you thinking, buddy? What are you thinking? I'm gonna have to put concussion back in his macro. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Cause he's hitting for what? 2,400? Go. Let's get another good heal. Not too bad. So this guy's probably gonna be like less than 2.5, I guess. Just based on like my luck with these things. 3.7. Jeez. Never mind. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What have we got? There's supposed to be mobs down here, so there might be someone around here. There we go. That was a nice little bonus experience for that guy. Jeez. It's hard. Had to slow him though, but worth it. Alright, we lost all our buffs. What do we need? Mage buffs. Chanter buffs, I think. Yeah. 2.5. Nice. We got Night's Dark Terror finally. Finally decided to cast that. Alright, so I think this is a good spot to end it for here. I'm gonna just sit here and grind and try to get to 65. And I'll just record that process, and then in the next episode when we start a new zone, they'll just be at the beginning like I do in the Holdridge series when he levels up in between. But definitely Plane of Fire is nice. Very nice zone for this 63 to 64. I think you can come here at 62 on live. On TLPs you can't come here until you unlock it, so it's unfortunate. The best experience zone in the expansion, and you can't come here until you've pretty much killed every single elemental, or you've unlocked every single elemental plane thing. So you gotta, I think, do Tower of Solseek Row and everything else before it. So it's pretty crazy. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.